A different form of regulating misinformation can also be found in the case of China or India. In February 2021, India introduced sweeping reforms which would hold companies like Facebook, Google, and WhatsApp accountable for the content that appears on their platforms. They would be required to take down content that the government deems unlawful, and they could be asked to reveal the identity of the poster of that information. And this could mean breaking end-to-end encryption that WhatsApp or other apps offer to the users. India is considered one of the largest democracies in the world, which is just because of its sheer size and diversity. And under Prime Minister Narendra Modi, it is a bit questionable right now because this crackdown on big tech has emerged during the largest labor strike in history. 250 million laborers and farmers from around India are currently protesting certain laws stated by the current government, which will take away protections and advances in labor rights and farmers' rights that they've achieved after centuries. So under the guise of misinformation, we could see a bit of a crackdown on this movement and in a way to suppress their voices so that they don't reach larger spaces like Rihanna tweeting about it. In a similar vein, China has also introduced a comprehensive upgrade of its laws from 20 years ago, which will give teeth to some of the regulations then, and which has expanded certain limitations on big tech quite drastically. Beijing authorities are seeking to crack down on harmful online activity and fake news. These laws will go into effect on May 25. The new draft also broadens the definition of harmful content online. In addition to information that endangers national security, leaks state secrets, or subverts state power, the new draft would ban online information that disrupts financial market order, false information about disasters, epidemics, emergencies, and food and drug safety are banned. And while American big tech companies like Google, Facebook, and Twitter are plain banned in China, and that is something that we can look into in a different episode, so they wouldn't necessarily be affected by these regulations. In 2020, China's live streaming e-commerce industry was worth about 1 trillion yuan or $154 billion US, according to estimates by KPMG. So these policies would largely affect Chinese-based companies like TikTok, which is owned by ByteDance. And these are in line with some massive antitrust regulations that have also been passed in China, which are countering the monopolistic powers of companies like Alibaba and Tencent.